Welcome back to another episode of Drink Tales. And today we got something special. Actually, it's kind of an unexpected episode, but nonetheless, surprises are always great. So, story time. Going up in our liquor store, our usual joint, Sigmund Bottle Shop. We're looking for ingredients for an episode, which by the time this airs, you have already seen the episode. And lo and behold, we run into, I guess you could call it like a display.
You know how liquor stores have displays and people are trying to hawk their wares or whatever.
Right.
I think one time we went in there, it was for, like there was a display and this woman was talking about her praline.
Right.
Praline liqueur.
Well, this go around is Maker's Mark, as you can tell by the bottle we have here. Now I know what you're thinking. What's so special about Maker's Mark? Everybody knows what Maker's Mark is. Well, to our surprise, they had this display set up and they were dipping these glasses into the famous Maker's Mark wax. We didn't know this was happening. We just happened to walk in there.
And who should be the one dipping those glasses into the wax but Bourbon on the Fly? He is on Instagram. You guys should go and follow him. Like, when it comes to the Maker's Mark, this is the guy that you want to talk to.
Right. So, what's so special about this Maker's Mark, and why are we just drinking Maker's Mark today? Outside of, showing off these cool glasses that we copped after the encounter. Well, this Maker's Mark is part of a private selection. It was specifically made in honor, so to speak, of the liquor store that we go to, Sigmund Bottle. You can only buy this bottle of liquor at Sigmund Bottle Shop. And we're gonna take a look. I'm gonna read off the stuff. We're also gonna taste it. The way it was made was specifically made for them. This was made back in August of 2020. 54 alcohol by volume, 108 proof, so it'll get you drunk. It's roasted honeycomb. One baked American pure, 5 seared French cuvee, 4 Maker's Mark 46. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so stupid. I'm reading those numbers as if the numbers stand for what's written under them. That's a whole ass number, my bad. So it's 154,000. That's the number. But it's baked American pure, it's seared French cuvee, Maker's Mark 46, roasted French mocha, toasted French spice. This ought to be good. Of course, you guys know Maker's Mark is a Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, barrel finished with 10 select oak staves.
Now, the employees, the people over
the employees over at Sigmund, they selected the staves.
And not to mention, they have very high marks for this. Like they couldn't say enough good stuff about this.
Exactly.
One of the guys told us it tastes like butter. So, I gotta taste this now.
Yeah. So I could read you guys the process, but I'm not gonna lie. It's a lie. Just know that this combination is one of 1,001 combinations. Our private selection program allows individuals to create a unique Maker's Mark cask strength bourbon by selecting 10 virgin oak finishing staves from among 5 choices. Each stave type imparts unique flavors made to enhance the naturally occurring taste in our fully matured Maker's Mark. I think it would be awesome if Drink Tales had their own private selection. Just putting that out there. Just,
I mean,
Putting that out there.
Sure. Well, until the day that happens, we're gonna open up this one.
I think you can just pull this.
Oh, well, you made me bring out my fancy knife, and you just made it irrelevant.
You just wanted to play with a knife. Let's both not kid ourselves. I've known you long enough to know you just want to play with a knife.
Making sure that this is well protected.
Alright.
I like to smell things, so. Smells like bourbon. I mean, let's get it going. Cheers to the holidays.
Oh shit. It's got a sweetness to it that I particularly like. It's aggressive, but not so aggressive that it's like gonna rob you. It's just more like that aggressive where it's like you could get beat up and maybe stabbed.
So you'll take the beat down, but if they take your money, then
that's an upfront. Then it's like, no, guy, chill out. Ironically, buying one of these bottles will take your money.
So.
To quote Mr. Dink, this was very expensive.
So, I can see what he was talking about with the butter.
Yeah, I get that butter taste
It's
too.
on the front end. Sweet going down and on the back end.
I really like that.
That's what you make the drinks look. So let's do that. The obvious choice to make a drink with this, to test the fortitude of this, will be an old fashioned.
Right.
But I don't have any oranges, so we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do Manhattans. So everybody stand back. You know, we gotta put our star out there.
You want to be a star, don't you?
So I'm going to, since I'm making one for each of us, I'm gonna double up on the ingredients. So I don't want folks coming in talking about that's too much. 2 ounces of. Like anybody's gonna check. That's all we had. That was all we had. Get over it.
Okay. You know I'm not complaining.
In case you guys don't know how to make a Manhattan, it's an ounce of sweet vermouth, 2 ounces of your bourbon or your rye whiskey. You know, people tend to, rye is usually the way you go with this drink, but you can go bourbon with it. It gives it a different kind of mouthfeel and taste and everything like that. I just figured, with this Maker's Mark, let's see what a Manhattan tastes like with this. Of course, I wanted to do an old fashioned, but I don't want to do a drink and not complete it.
Right.
So, and we need that orange peel because we need to express it. But it's 2 ounces of your whiskey, 1 ounce of your sweet vermouth, 2 ounces. That's gonna kill people. 2 dashes of your aromatic bitters, but since it's for both of us, I'm doing 4. And this bitter that's seen better days. And 2 ounces of
2 dashes.
One dash of orange bitters, but for both of us it's 2. Then we add the ice, which I know you guys, some of you guys are sticklers for your ice, but again, we're not a fancy smashy bar. We're just doing this out of our kitchen. And
Chill out.
stir until if any of you guys care to tell me how I did that wrong, feel free. But this is a Manhattan with the Special Maker's Mark from Sigmund Bottle Shop. Made, I would say, close to precisely as possible with the garnish and everything. Well, and I say this a lot, I would like the actual cherries, maraschino cherries, but you know, these will do.
Pretty good. I like. So with that said,
y'all need to be trying to get the Sigmund Bottle Shop in
Yeah,
Conyers, Georgia, and purchase that.
Sigmund Bottle Shop, Conyers, Georgia. We'll try to put down like links and addresses and things like that
And maybe,
below.
you know, you guys should follow them on Instagram.
Yeah, follow them as well on Instagram. Check them out. For my money, within the metro, well, if you consider, you can't consider Conyers metro.
They're right outside.
They're right outside the
outside
perimeter.
the perimeter.
But I think it's one of the biggest. And
I'm gonna say it like this:
variety.
top 5, one of the top 5 liquor stores in Atlanta, as far as I'm concerned. I would like to.
I'll both say in Georgia. I'm not even gonna lie.
Because
it's like, to me, it has the most variety.
Especially if you're a whiskey fan. If you're a whiskey fan, and I know we got a lot of you guys out there on our Instagram that do nothing but whiskey and whiskey only. Smooth World, I'm looking at you because you always posting and you always got some jack. You need to make your way to Atlanta. You need to make your way to this liquor store specifically. I'm talking about all of you, not just Smooth World, but get down there. Check out this liquor store, and there are a bunch of other liquor stores around too. Like, maybe we'll do like a top 10 liquor stores that we've been to.
Maybe we'll do an episode where we just go to a lot of different liquor stores that we like.
Just talk about why they're so excellent. Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna put all the information for this liquor store down below. We're also gonna put Bourbon on the Fly's Instagram down so you guys can follow him as well, especially when it comes to the Maker's Mark. And fuck, we'll put Smooth World down there too since we threw his name. that'll do it for this episode of Drink Tales. Be sure to like and subscribe. Hit that bell so that you're notified of all content that's coming to the channel. Also, check us out on Instagram. Check us out on Twitter. Be sure to look down below to check out Sigmund Bottle Shop, Smooth World, and Bourbon on the Fly. Also, you've been harping on about this for a while.
If you have a liqueur, wine, beer, whatever that you would like us to review, hit us up and let us know what that is. And if you happen to have the bottle, get in our DMs and we can make a schedule about sending it, or you can tell us where we can find it, because not all liquor we are able to go down to the liquor store and pick up.
That is true. If you also want to put us on your private selection so that we can make our own unique version of your liqueur, also let us know about that too. We'll definitely do that shit. But until next time, everyone, peace.